Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 58 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We have two things I want to do today on this session, and that is go out and get some more sapphirite. That's probably going to take a bit of time, but I will also be experimenting. What I did between sessions was just go out and clear a few of these. So I'll be trying to figure out what the hell this is all about. I mean, basically this gun can make bacteria. The bacteria can be used, and then I need this substrate dish. I don't know what that is, but I'll just figure out what the hell this is. And I think I need that for, see, I need different types of things here. Gold powder and cut diamonds, cut rubies. Okay, I'm not gonna get that far on this, but I can at least make the goo, make this part, and I can make the alien artifacts. I don't need this part. This might actually do cellulose or chlormethane or sodium hydroxide. It's interesting that there are two ways. Okay. It's more efficient with chlormethane, but chlormethane is not something I just have readily available. So I guess this one will be taking goo in. This one will be making goo. No, it will not. That is what we will use a chemical plant for, which I do not have. Let's get a chemical plant up. Okay, I was like, why is it not in this reserved spot? But that's because it's not there yet. Come on. I find it a bit strange that I can produce it, but I need one to get started. But the fact is, if I need one, how the hell am I gonna do it? It's chlorine, petroleum gas. No, we'll just do this is goo. And here I'll be putting it into a requested chest, because I might actually request this. Put it in here, and that's going to be small artifacts. Where's that? Under bodmonium thingies. Small alien artifacts. Let's request 100. Let's also find some power for this strange thing we're building. We are now producing. You are getting alien artifacts. Or alien bacteria. Gross. What are we going to do with the alien bacteria? Let's have a look. I'm going to do pre-artifacts. They'll be made into artifacts, pre-artifacts. Yeah, okay, so I need a substrate disk. That needs silver powder. I'm not sure this is actually going to be very successful. I need petri dishes, I need glass. Okay. So I'm going to use my blueprint here. Even though it's not at this location, I still think the parts that are exclusively for this needs to be built here. You're going to make petri dishes. You're going to make substrate dishes. This one? Nope. So much research to go. You are going. Petri dishes are easy. Substrate dishes require silver powder and paste. Where do we make paste? We make paste in So I'll just request some glass. I don't know if I have glass on call here. And I'll make it until I have petri dishes. Where is it? It's here. This substrate dish. Until I have 20 of them. Let's make 50. Screw it. That should be easy. Next one is, how do we make silver powder, for example? Okay, here. That's made in a crusher. Okay, well, I don't think this is the right way of doing it. Processing MK3. No, well, it's concrete blocks. I'm gonna build this in small scale because it's just a matter of if I can build this loop that just generates more and more, it would be nice. So I've got these 47 now. These definitely will be put into a chest of some kind. We built a chest before. Now, let's consider this. You are going to make paste. Those are definitely things I do have. I'll just put it here. Make paste in the easy format. That is a lot of the cellulose. Where's the cellulose? There. 200. Oh, I just want to use it for something. And sodium hydroxide. Those are just two trash components for sure. So how much paste do we want to make? Like 100? Not 1,000. How many do I make? One paste. 2 seconds from cellulose. Come on, get stuff in here. How many robots now? 935. Look, some of them are actually idle. That's crazy. What? You are trash robots. You need to go there. Come on, get me some of this. These ones. I don't foresee that I'll ever need more. I am now getting some paste. Great. What's the next part? You're going to make this. And that requires... Oh, that's where I get the ore crusher coming in. Everything is just so haphazard now. I hate it. I hate working like this. This one will be making silver powder. But I first need to process silver ore. Process silver ore. Let's do it this right. Because I have all of this area to build the correct thing. Crushers. I don't need two spaces in between. 1, 2, 1, 2. This would be nice. Then I can find and process everything here. What else do I want to process? These are... Am I processing copper ore? No, I'm not. Why am I not processing copper ore? This is just plain wrong. Process some copper then. That is copper coming in. Like a lot. 500. Basically everything must come in here. Let's also get our silver, because that's actually the whole point of me doing this. So let's get some silver ore in. Is that silver? No, that's silver. Gold maybe? Let's put gold as well. Gold. What else? Cobalt. Lead. Nickel. Silicon. Titanium. Tungsten. Zinc. I'll get the titanium, alright. Let's request some titanium ore. Wow, things are working. Are they? That's silver ore. What the hell kind of blueprint is this? They switched around. That's a pretty bad blueprint I have. I got some processed silver. That's coming in a big fucking way. Let's also... I need this blast furnace set up as well. That's going to be exactly the same. Something like this. I'll just wait until it gets here. Then I can always correct it. How's this one? Wow, I have idle. I can't believe I have idle ones. This is so strange. So I can only say that this one is working because they are. No, I can't say anything about that working or not. No, I'm getting sidetracked. All of this will be processed through this one, for sure. This is very interesting that the zinc, that's because all the zinc is now being processed. Let's get this. 35 must be plenty. Then I get down into my own little pit ore crusher down here. That is serving a very specific format. Silver powder. Let's put this in there. And yes, of course, that's now ruined. Great. This requires silver powder, petri dish, and paste. I have all. Where's it? Silver powder, petri dish. No, that's not a substrate dish, but a petri dish. There. And what was the last thing? Paste, of course, the junk paste. Let's increase all of these to 20. And how many of these do I want to make? I don't know. $20. This one should probably also be scaled down. I don't want 50 of those because that's an intermediate product. With glass, I do have glass somewhere then. Or maybe I just only have like a very small amount of it. Now we're so far. What is the next? That's shoving into this one. Here I need alien bacteria and a substrate dish. 10 of this. And 10 of this. And how many do I want? I will contain this to be these ones. So that is less than 50. Well, it can't be more than 47 anyway because it comes from here. Now we have these items. Or are they actually crafting more? They're crafting 3. So next part is I want to be creating alien pre-artifact that requires iron powder. Yeah, I don't think this is correct, but nonetheless. This is now creating iron powder. It's a strange color. This one will only do this for as long as there's silver powder is less than 100. Because I don't want too much. And I have too much. Then I'm going to do the same for this one. This one will only do this when, in this case, iron powder is less than 100. And now we'll do the requester. Be up here. Oh, that's a good place to make it. This one requires processed iron ore and processed silver ore. Just like 5 of this. 5 of this. Let's make a light here. Then I still have to build here. I'll be making the alien pre-artifact. I just want to make this loop, and then I can make this small alien artifact, and that's what goes in there. It's just crafting a lot of materials to make it into a loop that gets more. Thank you, construction bots. This requires that one and iron powder. But not a lot of each. And you're going to only make this for as long as in the network alien pre-artifact is less than 20. Excellent. Next one. This is where they make the actual artifacts. I'll just check again. We do have idle logistics bots. That means that as second as something happens, they should be reacting and start bringing my materials in. Maybe some slow one got it, yep, but it works. That requires mineral storage, not a problem. So this is very simple. I will just request MP artifact 10, and that will create how many? 1, make small, 5 small, and I'll do that until. Where are they? Small artifacts. They're part of Bob's. Where are you, Bob? Can't find it. Where is it? Materials? No? Here? There. That one. Less than 100. You're missing iron powder because you don't have any processed iron. That's because all of the processed iron is getting pilfered because I don't store it actually. Yeah, but that's a mistake. It's definitely a mistake here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now we're getting, grab it, put it in, craft. Yes, I got this. Someone come and grab it. Getting more. And this is now creating small alien artifacts. They go in here. They're being requested here. And that now we have an infinite loop. Ha. Until this one runs out of how much iron processing is required here. It takes 1 iron. So that means I get 60. It's just a bit enough. We'll let this be until this one runs out. And then the next part is running out and getting some and finding some siderite. Really need to fix this one, and I will fix. It's not technically really broken, but it's just not actually working either. Trash, 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 trash. I need more trash slots for sure. And this is just not working here. Where's all my nice iron here? This one consumes all of it. What else is trash? That's trash for sure. That's actually a bit trashy. That's trash. That one's trash. That one's not trash. This is definitely trash. They just aren't just, that's trash. These ones are trash. Right. Let's have a look at our... Well, I still have 600. Oh, that's because it's steel. And steel is doing quite fine. But there is a slight chance that actually the steel might be blocking or sort of backfilling, and then iron will come into fruition. I mean, that's such a naive dream. So let's not even go there. Right, what else? These are not being used anymore. Should I create some more solar power? It's better to create them now than when we need it. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed, we need to create more. How good of a timing was that? What time is it? Oh, okay, it's the brightness is actually increasing. But still. Let's get some concrete. They're the ones who will need to form the streets of this town. I should do this because I want to get the what's it called? The production up and running again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's enough. This is working excellent. Perfect. It gives me all the iron that I need, so no reason to make a big fuss out of that. Right, I should not use any of that yet. What is that? Is that materials for construction? Right, that's true. I'm gonna take this one out. Let's get a bit closer so we can actually see the beauty of this. unfortunately we made the alien artifact creation thingy today, but we didn't make the get some more siderite. But we'll get that next time. I want to make sure that I use all of them. Good. Let's blow some more things up here. So I want to make room for another solar power. I shouldn't be using these like too careful or carelessly. Yeah, too carefully. I really should also probably get some Mark II roboports. Okay, let's see how we would make this work. The orange is logistics, the green is the construction network. We will then look in our blueprint planner. Get these 2, 3. Okay, but this is something I'm gonna deal with next time as well. So that's where we're gonna start up, just wrapping this one up, and then heading out for some siderite. Thank you for joining. Let's see you next time.